the top 5 in the American League. The Oakland Athletics combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 4-2. Danny Salazar twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 6-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim totaled 11 hits as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 4-2. Dylan Bundy earned the win, his 4th this season, helping the Royals push past the Twins 4-2. The Texas Rangers combined to give up just 5 hits as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 2-1.
He's only blown 1 save.
Brad Hand earned his first victory of the season, helping lead the Braves to a win over the Mets 5-4.
I'm fine with
Brandon
that.
Woodruff earned win number 7 this season, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-1. The Cincinnati Reds put together 10 total hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-2. The Rockies amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-4.
Go to the draft. All right, let's start taking some stuff that we need depth. All right. All right. All right, Ortiz. He looks like he'll be good. Batista, nice, an 87. 73. Cox, an 87. Carlos Martinez, Trey Boyles. Well, the Yankees were last in the league. Maybe losing Judge wasn't such a good idea.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL West, Andrew Heaney got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Angels pushed past the Royals 4-3. Edebrey Ramos got his 3rd win this season as Atlanta got past the Padres 5-3. Ryan Merritt earned the 3rd W of his season as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 2-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
It's because us and Boston are one of the best teams in baseball, that's why. Is Franco starting right now? No.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, the O's had 12 hits as a team as they manhandled the Mets 11-4. The New York Yankees launched 3 home runs as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-3. Anthony Rendon had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, helping Washington get by the Rays 14-5. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. The Detroit Tigers combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 6-1. The Milwaukee Brewers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the
Okay, this 5-game set against Boston matters. Well, that hurt.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed the win in a walk-off against the Rays 8-7. The Chicago White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-0.
First start for Franco. And he gets the win.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, the Braves hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-4. The Tampa Bay Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-3. The Angels Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, Albert Perez collected win number 2 on the year, helping the Orioles defeat the Angels 3-2. The Yankees pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 12-3. Steve Cordero collected win number 3 this year as the Rays took down the Astros 5-4. The Tigers picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-5. The Cleveland Indians smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 11-2. The Kansas City Royals stole 5 bases in total as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-0. Drew Robinson was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading Texas to a win over the White Sox 5-1. Norm Salter had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 5-3. He is currently the National League leader in batting average.
Yeah, I'm not taking that. The Lions will probably be up in the majors. Yeah, that's not happening either. No.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the
Huh. There's R2. Morrison. There's Sampson. And Gehrig. Vermont. James Park doing a lot of work. Let's see. We don't have anyone in here this year.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Leon's down here this year. Mark Wilson. Rizzo again. J.P. Crawford's down here. Since Bregman can't play, I wonder if Arnaz goes in. Damn, Castro's up here. Almora? No. You don't want Matt Reynolds. I don't want him. Okay, this is a big... That was a big series. Jose Brias goes to the Dodgers. Just for shits and giggles, let's look. Wong's up
Welcome
there.
to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting in the AL East, Manny Machado collected a total of 4 hits in the game as the Rays claim victory over the Orioles 4-3. In the standings, the Orioles are leading the American League East, and the Rays are 4th in the division. The Minnesota Twins totaled 11 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Red Sox are in 2nd place in the AL East, while the Twins are in 4th place in the AL Central. Jonathan Villar was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Royals 6-3. He is in the top 5 in the American League in stolen bases. Heading into the day, the Yankees are in last place in the AL East, and the Royals...
I'm just going to keep on pushing on.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the Boston Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 8-4. The Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 5-2. It was their 7th win in a row. The Indians held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 2-0. The Seattle Mariners got 11 hits overall as they got the home victory against the Astros 8-2. Drew Steckenrider got his third win this season as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 4-2. The St. Louis Cardinals combined for a four-hitter as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-1. Eric Arias grabbed the victory, his fourth of the
Okay, Texas.
TGI.
Can we get something going here? Okay. Taking him
Happy
out of
Saturday
rotation.
morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, Gregory Polanco had a home run and 3 RBIs, leading the Indians to the win over the Orioles 5-2. The New York Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a walk-off win against the Blue Jays 3-2. The Red Sox combined for 10.
No, I'm good. New York's 19 games back.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, Damon Horn grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 2-1. The White Sox got 12 hits in this one as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 4-1. The Colorado Rockies had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-2. The A's combined for 4 total home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-2. The Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-2. Luis Perez was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, helping lead the Cubbies to a victory over the Mets 7-5. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined to allow only 4 hits as they dismantled the Giants 8-0. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
All right. Okay. I feel like this is the year we can get something done, the playoffs. Now, if I'm losing to KC, well, KC's
Welcome
actually
to this
decent.
Labor Day edition.
I need sweeps, man.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to the final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cardinals defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-2. At the start of the day, the Pirates are in third place in the NL Central, only a game and a half back, while the Cardinals are second in the division. Yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season.
Okay, we finished over 100 wins. We had 101. And we won the division. So we're awaiting the winner between Angels and Boston. Cleveland and Seattle is on the other side.
Jockeying for position.
On the National League,
the show. Starting in the
San
National League
Diego
West,
and the Mets
Eric
are there.
Hosmer
So the
had
Cubs
3
don't
hits
make
in the
it for the
contest
first
as
year
the Padres grabbed the victory
franchise.
over the Cardinals.
Then the
4-2.
Dodgers,
As of
Atlanta,
today, the
and
Padres have now clinched one of 2 NL wildcard spots with the win. And the
Madison's
Cardinals
the AL
are in
Rookie of the
second
Year.
place in the NL Central,
Wilson,
1 game
Rizzo,
out of
and
first.
Felix Hernandez get gold
Thanks for
gloves.
joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Cy Young, Joe Musgrove. Got close. Castro got a silver slugger for outfield too. Damn. Woodson, starting pitcher. Park. Chen. Ruiz. Davis.